Hey everyone, I just want to give my thoughts on SummerSlam Sunday 2026. Overall, I thought it was a good solid show with some good storytelling and some good action. We opened up the night with the number one contenders match for the WWE Undisputed Championship. They called us announced that Gunther and Kevin Owens would be added to the match. I thought the match was really solid. Good interactions for all competitors. Sami Zayn was great in this. Just it's shocked that Kevin Owens returned. Kevin Owens wins. So happy for that man. The crowd went nuts for him as they should. He's been gone for 18 months. He's been a question on everybody's mind. If you listen to the post show, apparently he got the all clear a month ago. So I'm so happy that he gets to continue on his journey. Although I'm a little worried because he said on the post show that he's basically going to go ride it until the wheels fall off. He's not going to heed the warnings of his doctors, which I don't know, man. You had a fusion where you should be more careful. I get that you love the business, but don't be foolish. Then we move. I'll move on to the second match of the night, which for me was the come down match. Baron Corbin versus Trick Williams. I think they made the wrong call here, having Baron Corbin go over. I think it takes a little bit of the luster off the Trick. I uh, I also think that there's certain things with timing that did not work here. There was the one spot where Little Yachty, well, like something in timing messed up, and it felt like something took ages to get there. I just don't see this was the right call to make. Moving on to the ladder match. All the women in this match worked hard and tried to create some nice false finishes. Jade and Charlotte fought. Tiffany fought with everybody in the field. Chelsea, before she won, she had a couple of her knocked out into oblivion spots. I just thought this was really well done. Chelsea winning surprised me because everybody on the internet thought Charlotte was going to win because she hadn't been champion in so long. But Chelsea gets to become the interim champion. The problem with that is whoever is interim champion gets fed to Rhea when she's ready to return. If reports are to be believed, it isn't going to be that long. So either Chelsea's going to have a short reign, someone else is going to grab the championship, or Rhea's going to take it off of Chelsea. And that almost makes Rhea the de facto heel for doing so. So I don't know how you're exactly gonna book yourself out of that. So something tells me, given we're coming off a 9-day title reign for Sami Zayn, I'm guessing we're going to get a small title reign for Chelsea Green, and then someone's gonna grab the belt and be the one that's challenged by Rhea when she returns. Then we move to the Even Money's little pole match. If you like Danhausen, if he's your guy, then you probably like this a lot. If you're not liking Danhausen, then it's probably not for you. I will caution WWE. I think it's time we need to expand the palette of colors you use when we're doing a Danhausen match. Because we're kind of doing the same stuff over and over. The mini Housens, the firework on the pole. He's one of those characters where you should be able to expand the wily coyote-ness of it all. Try to speak beyond the conventional or stuff you've done before. He should be the character where the rules, the physics of this world may not apply. But I think it's time to expand what you do with the Danhausen match. Just so you don't burn out the crowd or they get bored with the same thing. But Danhausen wins, gets the monies, and shares it with the crowd. It was what it was. And now you get Chad Gable versus Penta. Really good babyface versus babyface match. Chad Gable comes out on top. But you better give it all the fanfare that he got. Um, the question coming out of this is, who do you book against Chad? And what do you do with Penta? I think with Penta, I think you got a ready-made challenger for the Monday Night Raw in Mexico City for Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight title. As for Chad, obviously there's Rusev, there's Ethan Page waiting in the wings. But you also have Javon Evans. I'd love to see Chad Gable defend the Intercontinental title against Otis. I think that would be fun. But I am very happy for Chad. That celebration with his family was really nice. Very heartfelt. The post show, he got a little emotional. So I'm glad that he's kept the momentum of Mexico going. I just hope I can keep that same momentum now that he's not on the chase. But only time will tell. And then we get to the main event of the night. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight title. I like this for the most part. Sure, there was a lot of melodrama. Sure, there was a lot of over the top stuff in it. But all in all, it was pretty damn good. The only part I didn't much care for was the walk and punch, but I'm guessing it was for both men to try to get their win back. But I wouldn't have done it. I would have taken it out of the match. But you get the Shield acknowledgement, and they keep saying that this was going to be the last time that those two were probably in a ring together. I thought it was a good way to end the show. It said, overall, I thought the show was pretty dang solid, other than Baron Corbin and Trick Williams and your preferences on Danhausen. But all in all, Not a bad night of wrestling action. And it gives us some intrigue into Mondays or today's as I record this. Raw. Talk to you later.